Yeah, life is funny. You can,
LL Cool J and his wife, Simone Smith, have become the epitome of true love and loyalty, standing strong through life's most challenging moments. For 30 years, they built a life full of joy, success, and a family that seemed unbreakable. Yet, beyond the glamorous red carpets and public celebrations, their journey together was about to take a drastic turn. This wasn't a story of fame or fortune, but of a love that endured unimaginable hardships, including a battle with cancer that would test their relationship in ways neither of them could ever have expected. Here's how their story unfolded, full of twists, pain, and an unshakable commitment to each other. A foundation of friendship and dream. Long before becoming one of the most admired couples in entertainment, Simone Smith had her own ambitions. Raised in Queens, New York, Simone had big dreams and a vibrant personality that made her stand out. Meanwhile, LL Cool J, a rising star in the music world, was making his name known in the late 80s. When they first met, their relationship started as a friendship, filled with laughter and casual conversations. However, over time, their bond deepened. They had no idea that their love story would soon face one of the greatest tests of all, something far beyond the typical pressures of fame and success. Rising, fame and struggles. Behind closed doors as LL Cool J's career took off, the couple faced the typical challenges of fame, late nights, constant media attention, and the strain of being in the public eye. While they built a family together, their relationship weathered these pressures, with Simone remaining by LL's side through it all. But the real challenge would come from within. Their bond would be tested not by fame, but by something much more personal. A health crisis for Simone would set their world into turmoil. The couple, who seemed so invincible to the outside world, would soon discover just how fragile life and health can be. Simone's diagnosis, a shocking reality. In 2004, Simone began experiencing strange aches in her leg, which she initially dismissed as nothing more than exhaustion. However, when the pain worsened, she sought medical help. The diagnosis was staggering. Simone had a rare bone cancer called chondrosarcoma. But the news didn't stop there. To save her life, the doctors said they would need to remove her entire tibia and replace it with her fibula from the other leg. This procedure would mean a painful and potentially life-altering recovery, where Simone's ability to walk might never be the same again. The news shook them both to the core, but Simone would soon learn that the strength of their marriage was about to be tested in ways she could never have imagined. LL's unwavering support, standing together. Despite the harsh reality of Simone's diagnosis, LL Cool J didn't hesitate for a second. He put everything on hold, his music career, tours and upcoming projects, all to stand by her side. While the world expected him to continue his rise in the music industry, LL chose to focus on what mattered most, his wife. This wasn't about public image or career success. It was about being there through the darkest days. Their glamorous life of red carpets and flashing lights turned into long hospital visits, sleepless nights, and endless worry. But through it all, LL was her pillar, showing Simone that love was not just a word, but a commitment that transcended even the toughest circumstances. The intense surgery and long recovery. Simone's surgery was nothing short of traumatic. The doctors removed her tibia and replaced it with her fibula, a process that would require a recovery period of over 2 years. The pain was excruciating, and the reality of never walking the same again was a daily reminder of the loss she had endured. But Simone wasn't alone in her struggle. LL Cool J was right there with her, offering his unwavering support and doing everything in his power to make her feel valued and loved. In moments of deep despair, when Simone felt like a burden, LL reminded her of her worth through quiet acts of care and devotion. This wasn't about fame. It was about a genuine partnership that would only grow stronger in the face of adversity. The strength of love in the face of adversity. Despite the relentless physical and emotional challenges, Simone's recovery gradually progressed. There were moments of joy, like taking a few steps on her own, but also setbacks, such as sleepless nights filled with pain and frustration. Yet through it all, LL remained a constant source of strength. He never showed signs of weariness, standing as a rock in the face of Simone's doubts and fears. In many ways, cancer became a test of their faith and trust in each other. Rather than pulling them apart, it brought them closer. Their communication deepened, and they learned to lean on each other in ways they never had before. In the darkest hours, LL's simple words, "We're in this together," became the anchor that kept their relationship from breaking. Turning down fame for love and family. While the world expected LL Cool J to continue his rise to stardom, he chose to step away from major career opportunities to focus on his wife. He turned down acting roles, music deals, and tours, all of which were once in high demand. But for LL, nothing was more important than being there for Simone as she healed. In an industry that often prioritizes personal gain over loyalty, his decision to prioritize his wife over his career sent a powerful message about love, commitment, and family. And while the world didn't fully understand his choices, those who truly knew him saw his unwavering commitment to Simone and their life together. Simone's new purpose, giving back to others. After regaining her strength, Simone decided that her survival story wasn't just about her. It had a greater purpose, to inspire and help others facing similar battles. She launched a jewelry line, dedicating a portion of the sales to cancer research and patient support programs. It wasn't just about building a business. It was about using her platform to make a difference. LL Cool J stood by her side, not just as her husband, but as an active supporter of her mission. Together, they became advocates for early detection and cancer awareness, using their voices to give others hope in their own battles. Their story had come full circle, from surviving cancer to giving back to those who needed it most. An inspiring love story for the world. When LL and Simone Smith shared their journey publicly, it resonated with people across the world. Fans, cancer survivors, and even fellow celebrities expressed their admiration for their strength, loyalty, and unwavering love. In a world obsessed with scandal and drama, their story became a refreshing reminder of what true love and commitment look like. Their message was simple. Real love isn't about grand gestures. It's about the quiet, everyday acts of devotion that happen when no one is watching. In a society where relationships often crumble under pressure, LL and Simone's love stands as a beacon of hope for couples everywhere. A legacy of loyalty and love. Today, LL and Simone continue to inspire couples around the world. Their journey wasn't just about surviving cancer, it was about surviving together, through thick and thin. Their story proves that love, loyalty, and patience are the cornerstones of a lasting relationship. In a world where so many relationships are tested by external pressures, LL and Simone have shown that when two people truly fight for each other, they can overcome anything, no matter how hard the battle. Their love story is a testament to the power of standing by one another, no matter the odds.